Run. No. Oh boy. Hello folks, how are we today? I hope everybody is doing well out there. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I'm out in the woods again today, and yeah, this is my happy place, and I have got a whole load of new gear. You will see it throughout the episode, so do stay tuned. But you've probably seen one thing, the sweeping brush, which was badly needed, and because the dustpan was just breaking my back. But the first piece of gear that I really want to showcase is a new gas hob. I haven't tried it yet, so this will be the first time, and I want to get a cup of tea on, so let's have a look at that. You can tell I didn't try it yet because I bought it with 4 canisters of gas. I take it out into the woods and there's no gas with it. But this is it here. Here's the hob. Here is where the gas goes, and then it's an on-off switch down here. You have to lock the gas there and then turn it on and then light it up. So yeah, it's a nice little machine. Pity there's no gas. Badly advertised. This thing will be staying here long term, and I'll get gas the next time I come out. Thankfully I brought backup gas. Gotta have tea. I brought some bowls in. I didn't exactly buy them new. Gabby got those for my birthday, but they'll come in handy here, so they'll be used later on for a bit of food. So we have the legs here, and I think that this panel here slots in here. That seems to work. Maybe the opposite side as well. It's falling apart. I'm not sure what these are for at the side. There's another one here. There's no instructions. Okay, those two just slotted in here at the sides, so I think I can put this back on now. There we go. Little camping table. I will show you the other items as we go on, but for now I'm just going to have a cup of tea and relax. So on last week's episode I started a bit of work on a bit of land just up here. And one or two of you did guess correctly as to what I was doing, but not specifically exactly what I was doing. I am digging in and I am making a cabin, sort of underground, half underground cabin. But I wanted to make it like a hobbit hole and have the round yellow door, so yeah. But that is a big job. That's going to take me about a year. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and hang around and see me work, make that cabin. And yeah, that'll be all coming in the future. I hope you enjoy it. That gas hob is after annoying me a little bit without the gas. And it did come advertised with gas, so I'm going to have to get onto the supplier. But I do have backups, so all is not lost. Surely by now you've guessed what the next item is. Yeah, if you haven't guessed yet, it's a log burner. I'm going to be hot tenting it tonight. I'm going to try it out for the first time today. And all the items that you're seeing on today's episode, I'll leave a link for everything down in the description. That's the log burner set up, and it does come with a pair of gloves as well, which will come in handy. I had to buy the fireproof ground sheet separately, and I didn't think it was going to be so low to the ground, so I might have to prop it up on something. And I did also get a wok, so we're going to be cooking on that tonight. There are these air vents here on either side of the stove, one on each side, and then we have this damper for closing and opening the pipe. I have had to tie Bram to his lead and the lead to a tree because of the last time he got out into the fields that are next to the Woodlands, and I can't let that happen again. But this is a temporary fix. I do need to fix the fence, but I don't have much time today, so I'll do it next time. Cheers everyone. Yeah, it's time to chill out, have a beer in my favourite cookser before I make dinner, because it's going to take a little time to do that. I'll have a beer and get stuff ready. What's wrong with you? Good boy. Bram is not happy with being tied up, but I'm going to be getting a fire going here soon, so I can't have him near the log burner. You'll just burn yourself, won't you? He's a little bit young and erratic, so yeah. I know, I'm sorry. So a lot of the stuff that I got will be staying here in the yurt. The likes of the gas hob, the pan, obviously the tables. But I will take the log burner home with me. I'll leave the chimney here inside because I need to close over that flap. But I'll take the log burner home. So yeah, let me know in the comments which item that I got is your favorite. I think I know what you're gonna say. Okay, let's get this fire on. Will that fit in there? Just about. Just have these fire lighters just to make it handy. First fire I know. Get our twigs in there. We'll open the vents, get that oxygen in. I'm going to prepare the food while that's burning away. So I'm making a chicken curry tonight. I'm not going to need all of this onion. I've also got a green bell pepper and a yellow one. I won't need them all, just a couple of strips off each. I'm going to cut these up nice and thin. So juicy. And green pepper. Same again. I'm going to throw in a couple of large cloves of garlic also. I'm going to cut those up nice and thin too. I know, Bram. Good boy. There we go. Okay, that's our veggies, and it's a chicken curry I'm making, so let's prepare the chicken. I have 2 free-range fillets here. I'm just going to cut up nice and thin, and then we can start heating the pan or the wok. Just make these into bite size. I just cut up one of the chicken breasts and it looks like it's going to be enough, so we'll leave it at 1 for tonight. Okay, I have my wok ready. A big lump of butter, and we'll stick the chicken on first. Okay, in with the chicken. I know, Bram, you can smell it too, can't you? Yes, you can. And we're just going to cook that up a little bit before we throw in the veg. Okay, I think that chicken is done enough, and we'll add our vegetables. I know, Bram, it smells lovely. It really does. Oh, I can smell that now. It's toasty in here. I just got this Madras sauce. I have had it before. It's from the supermarket, Super Value Signature Taste, and it's really good. I was going to make up the ingredients, but this is just camping convenience. So let's add it in, about half a jar. That should do it. The smell in here is absolutely gorgeous. I'm just going to leave this to simmer for about a half an hour. Then I'll get the rice on. I almost forgot cayenne pepper and crushed chili, because I like my curries a little bit more spicy. Not too much of each. That should do it. Nice. I wish you guys could smell this. It's unreal. Anyway, cheers. I am not going to keep the oven on all night. There's no need. It's only going to get down to about 4 degrees. So I'm having it with long grain rice. Okay, that's been simmering now for about a half an hour. That should be done. Looks nice. It smells delicious. We'll move that to the side and get the rice on. Food is served. Oh yes. Here we go. Okay, we'll try some of the rice first. It's done. Get some of that chicken now. Oh, special. You can taste that chili and cayenne pepper. My God, there's a kick to this. Ooh. And it's already toasty in here. Ooh. Sit. No. No. You're probably saying to yourself, it's a bit early to be having dinner, but it gets dark really late now at this time of year. About 9:30 or so. The sun is quite low in the sky, and it's going to get dark soon, so yeah. That dinner was absolutely amazing. I'm sorry I didn't leave any for Bram, but I had dog food there from. It's just too good. I was just trying out the paraffin lighter. Turn this part and the wick is supposed to come up so that you can light it. Nothing is happening. Tried to light it. It's not taking a flame. Well, that was a waste of money. I just spent the last half hour looking for my glasses. I went like that into my pocket. They weren't there. And I had just taken the tarp down. So I had to retrace my steps. I was down the other part of the forest there. Weren't down there, came back here. Couldn't find them anywhere. Where were they? Right beside the tent, of course. I got the sundown time wrong. It's now just past 8. And it's just gone by the horizon. Okay, time to catch a movie and get to bed. See you guys in the morning. World of Warcraft.
Just like the Horde.
Time for bed. Good morning. We just woke up. I just fed Bram and getting a cup of tea on. Yeah, we're gonna pack away and get home. But first, I want to have a few words on the new gear. Hello? You were a good boy last night, weren't you? You didn't even eat the lights. So the new gear, well, let's start with the lantern that never worked. That one is going back. I'm not sure what I did wrong. It just seems very flimsy, didn't light at all, so got no light out of it. The camping table did everything it was supposed to. Yeah, that came in handy. The wok, great, did its job. What else was there? Oh yeah, the log burner. It's very small, and you know, if I'm going to keep that going all night, you're just going to have to be feeding it all night. I thought it was bigger. I should have checked the dimensions when I was buying it, but hey, it did its job. I got some heat out of it last night and made a meal too, so yeah. What I'm gonna do is I will probably get a metal table for the log burner and lift it up a bit higher because it's so close to the ground, and maybe that'll give me, yeah, it'll probably give me a little bit more access, you know, putting wood in and out instead of just bending down all the time. So yeah, that's food for thought. Anyway, I'm gonna have a cup of tea, get packed up and get out of here. There's a lot of gear to pack up, and then I'm back out again on Saturday because a friend of mine from Dublin is coming to visit, so that'll be next episode. I almost forgot the the gas stove. I wasn't able to try that out, unfortunately, because it came with no gas, so I'll have to do that next time. Okay guys, that's us. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next video. Take care. Slán go fóill. Let's go, Bram. Come on. Good boy. Come on.